the world's most vulnerable at the Channel on a stormy night. I'd like to take a moment to reflect upon how the Tories have taken us to this parlous state. A former Home Secretary, the Honourable Member for Maidenhead, doubled down on Labour's hostile environment policy in a speech 11 long years ago. She promised to make life really difficult for those who came to our shores, to deport first and hear appeals later. The Immigration Act of 2014 and 2016 fostered a toxic culture of suspicion and disbelief in the Home Office, turning health staff, employers and landlords into border guards. This led to the Windrush scandal, to the TOEIC scandal, to lives fractured and still not put back together, to go-home vans and the highly skilled migrants 3225 scandal. People being forcibly removed despite having done nothing wrong. Directly to the dehumanisation found by the Brook House inquiry and to the rampant spread of COVID in scabies in Napier Barracks. They tightened up on the lorries, and then we had small boats, and the talk got ever tougher. The cry of "Stop the Boats" went out, the Nationality and Borders Act came and went, the boats kept coming. The Illegal Migration Act was passed, and oddly enough, this didn't prove to be much of a deterrent either. And today we have the Safety of Rwanda Asylum and Immigration Bill before us, which the Tories will claim will be the one to do it. Well, they think third time's the charm. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I'm not terribly convinced. But the Permanent Secretary told a committee yesterday that there is no evidence that it will be a deterrent either. This is policy in a death spiral. Tougher and tougher and tougher. Turn the screw, threaten people with rendition flights to Rwanda. It won't work because nothing they have done before has worked. Why? Because it doesn't deal with the reason why people are coming here. Exactly. People will continue to put themselves in small boats because they feel there is no alternative. They come to reunite with family because of historic ties and because of the English language. It's all too easy to dehumanise, to speak of scourges and swarms and hordes, to speak of those who try and come here with no papers, those who somehow want to cheat the system and skip the queue. As the MP with the